Welcome everyone. So today just a really quick video, just going to have a go at putting on a little mud flap. I don't like on the KLR how, not that it really matters I guess, but the mud getting thrown in goes straight over your shock, and since I've got that nice new shock in there I thought I'd see if I can put something in there to protect it. So found a little $5 mud flap online, so we'll chuck that on and see what we can make it look like and achieve, hopefully. You can see on the KLR there's nothing, you've got the short little bit here, then it ends, whereas like my mate's older Tenere has a nice flexible bit that sort of concertinas up and stretches with the shock. So I'm wondering whether we can fit this one in here and attach it, that it sort of wedges down in here and moves with the suspension. We'll see. So I ended up sort of using it upside down in theory, using it under the centre hole. You can see there's another hole there, centre hole just around the swing arm down there. Keeps it on the front side. It fits it's hard to see. It sort of fits down there nicely. It can slide up and down in here if it needs to. And then there's a single hole at the top, single hole drilled through here. Going to fix that and see how she goes for $5 if it falls off. I don't think it will. It should be quite good too, because if it needs to, it can slide up and down along the zip tie, which is actually quite good. Obviously this will just bend as you flex the suspension, but it can also slide up and down if needed. So yeah, could rub the paint over the years, but not too worried. Should be good. Alright, so we just pop riveted the bottom one on, so it gives it that kickback bend, so it keeps it away from the tyre. Hopefully, we'll see. Worst case, it gets ripped off. Okay, so take 3 or 4 or 5. Always fun just fiddling around. Got it how I want it now, so I've got a nice single bolt, nut and bolt through there, and then it comes down, and we have a hole here, and then a hole on the inside. So where the chassis for the bottom swing arm linkage here, it has a space in between, so you can feed a zip tie around up that side, back down through that hole, so it's all captive. I didn't want, the way I first had it, it would rub with every stroke, whereas now it's all captive, and the only thing that happens is, and at this point there's not much bend, obviously you've got your, as you get out to the end of the wheel, you have a lot of travel, but in here, this just bends a small amount. So now we have a nice mud guard in place, so I'm happy with that. This video, feel free to hit the like and subscribe. As you can probably see on my channel, have a look through. There's lots of videos, mainly on a KLR, but they work for most motorbikes, just different modifications you can do, and some on the cheap. So some current ones are obviously, yeah, this, and I'll have a trail stand video I'll put up shortly. Already done one, but this is version 2, which I feel is better for mainly the rear wheel. Taking the rear tyre and wheel and tyre off, or just for doing chain maintenance on the run. And then also a lambswool seat cover. So a quick snippet there. So a DIY cheap way of having one of them that's easy off and on. So cheers guys.